Namaskar, good evening. You're watching Breaking Ground and I am Swati Joshi. Well, in this broadcast, we'll take you through the top developments. The most interesting development is unfolding in the state of Maharashtra. Remember, 60 years ago today on the 19th of June, Balasaheb Thackeray founded the Shiv Sena. And as far as the factions are concerned, it's the Diamond Jubilee of the original Shiv Sena. There are two celebrations happening because there are now two political entities. One, of course, is the Shiv Sena that's led by Mr. Eknath Shinde. The other one is UBT, which is led by Uddhav Thackeray. And both these factions, both these political entities stake claim over Balasaheb Thackeray's legacy. Just ahead of the foundation day came a massive setback, a big blow to Uddhav Thackeray when the 6 rebel MPs in a formal communication to the Speaker of Lok Sabha made their intent clear. Their intent clear that they want to part ways with the UBT because they no more trust the leadership as far as the Uddhav Sena is concerned or the UBT is concerned. And we're given to understand that this is not going to be limited to just these rebel MPs. In fact, the implosion will continue and soon there will be an implosion in the MLAs, the 16 MLAs of the UBT and the corporators as well. There are hints, there are indications coming in that the rest of the MLAs of the UBT and the corporators of the UBT are also in touch. Many of them also in touch with the Shinde Sena. That's the claim that the Shinde Sena makes. Let's listen in to some reactions.
ये तो आपने ट्रेलर ही देखा है, पिक्चर पूरा अभी बाकी है. ये टाइगर 2 की शुरुआत तो अभी 3 और 4 कुछ दिनों में आपके सामने आएगा. ये एमपीस आ गए हैं, कुछ एमएलए का अभी लोट आने वाला है, उसके बाद कॉर्पोरेटर भी है. तो एक ही शिवसेना ये महाराष्ट्र में रहने वाली है और ये हमारी शिवसेना है जो उद्धवगढ़ के कुछ बचे कुछ लोग कुछ ही दिन के बाद आपको यहाँ दिखे.
So on one hand, you have leaders like Sanjay Raut who are hitting out at the rebel MP saying that they are useless, that they are worthless, whatever they've earned, whatever they've become in life is because of brand Thackeray, it's because of brand Shiv Sena. But on the other hand, there are reports coming in that the UBT faction is still trying to reach out to some of these MPs, trying to convince them. Because remember, the 6 rebel MPs can avoid the anti-defection law, given the 2/3 majority that they already have. So that's what the UBT is trying to do. Get in touch with at least 1 or 2 of the rebel MPs, try and bring them back and ensure that this mission or Operation Tiger fails. But from what we are picking up from the indications coming in from the rebel MPs, they seem pretty firm on their stand and their plan because they've already formally communicated to the speaker what they want to do. Now Shinde Sena says it's all because of Uddhav Thackeray, the decision that he took of allying with the Congress that actually drove this wedge in the UBT, in the original Shiv Sena, the reason why these people lost trust in Uddhav Thackeray. We're also given to understand that posters were put out warning, threatening these rebel MPs, and in fact anyone who wants to part ways with the UBT, anyone who's thinking about defection, these posters say that the Gaddars have changed, their faces have changed, but the party's ideology hasn't. In fact, the leaders of the UBT now going one step ahead, also saying that in case an MLA or a corporator decides to defect, don't think about the law, just thrash them. On the other hand, Uddhav Thackeray's son, Aaditya Thackeray, has called the rebel MPs shameless. There are a lot of political reactions lined up. Let's take a look.
मुझे लगता है कि उनके व्हीप में 6 एमपी इसलिए नहीं आए कि भाई उनको उनके साथ नहीं रहना था. उद्धव ठाकरे जी ने मतलब गलती की थी अपनी महायुति को छोड़कर, वो महाविकास आघाड़ी में चली गई थी. मुझे लगता है कि और भी जो कुछ एमएलए वो भी आ सकते हैं. तो मुझे लगता है कि उद्धव ठाकरे जी ने जो कांग्रेस एनसीपी के साथ जाने की गलती की है उसका ये परिणाम है. और बाला साहब ठाकरे जी की विचारधारा के खिलाफ उन्होंने निर्णय लिया था. इसीलिए ये जो सच्चे शिवसैनिक है वो शिवसैनिक उद्धव ठाकरे को छोड़ रहे हैं.
सगळ्यांचा माझ्या पक्षाच्या वतीने मी सांगतो, अर्धा तास फक्त ईडी सीबीआय मिळू द्या. भाजपचे महाराष्ट्रात 7 तुकडे होते आणि सगळ्यात आधी पक्ष सोडणाऱ्यामध्ये गिरीश महाजन असते. डोळ्या भानगडी आहेत त्याच्या.
We are absolutely not worried. Our party is strong. Our MPs are strong. We are not worried. Bharatiya Janata Party will keep trying. I mean, look at how Bharatiya Janata Party is working. They are breaking parties, creating everything that goes against the anti-defection law. Bharatiya Janata Party is trying to kill democracy in our country.
जैसे टीएमसी में अभिषेक बैनर्जी है, वैसे यूबीटी में आदित्य ठाकरे है। यूबीटी का अभिषेक बैनर्जी है आदित्य ठाकरे, जिसके वजह से सब उसके सांसद छोड़ के गए हैं। सब सांसदों ने स्पष्ट भूमिका ली है कि यही आदित्य ठाकरे चाहता था कि उनकी जो यूबीटी जो उनकी पार्टी है वो कांग्रेस में मर्ज हो। फिर जो सांसद बाला साहब ठाकरे जी के विचार पे चलने वाले लोग कार्यकर्ता थे, मूल शिवसैनिक थे, कोर शिवसैनिक थे, वो कैसे कांग्रेस में मर्ज होंगे?
So interesting reactions there coming in. Nitesh Rane says that Aditya Thackeray is the Abhishek Banerjee of TMC. We have some breaking inputs coming in. Aditya Thackeray in fact has hit out at the rebel MPs. He's called the rebel MPs shameless and ungrateful. Aditya Thackeray says that the rebel MPs sold themselves out, and he's also issued a warning. He says Maharashtra won't tolerate this warning. So, war of words there intensifying. We have Arunil and Rucha joining us on the broadcast with more details. Let's quickly first go across to Arunil. Arunil, there are two celebrations which are happening because now there are two political entities. The original Shiv Sena split. One is the Shinde-led Shiv Sena, the other is the Uddhav Thackeray-led UBT. What's interesting is that Mr. Nitesh Rane says all of this is happening because of Aditya Thackeray. He is the Abhishek Banerjee of the TMC.
Well, certainly very interesting statement coming in from Maharashtra Minister and BJP leader Nitesh Rane, basically saying that like Abhishek Banerjee was given importance in TMC, it irked the other TMC leaders. They felt that Parivarvad was happening inside the TMC party. Same has been happening in UBT Shiv Sena, and that is why first Eknath Shinde broke away, and now these MPs are also breaking away. Also basically saying that Uddhav Thackeray is trying to make his party as a Congress party. He's trying to basically shadow his party on the Congress lines, and that is why these MPs are fearful and they are breaking away and joining the Eknath Shinde Shiv Sena. Now coming to the two Foundation Day celebrations, it is basically a battle of rhetoric that has been played on the ground. We saw a huge poster has been put up outside Shanmukanand Hall as well. That is the venue for Uddhav Thackeray's party event, Foundation Day event, wherein it has been written that henceforth if anybody turns a traitor, any corporator, MLA or MP, we should ensure that they should get thrashed. So very violent kind of messages are also been given. And what Uddhav Thackeray's party has been saying that we are the true loyalists. We basically follow
first the abusive language used by Sanjay Raut, and now Sanjay Raut saying that these MLCs and these MLAs, if they want to defect or part pay, should be thrashed. So after abusive, now violent language that Mr. Sanjay Raut is using. We have some breaking news in fact coming in. Arunil and Rucha continue to be with us on the broadcast. Let's quickly shift our focus to the breaking input coming in. So UBT versus rebels, that fight is now intensifying. Times Now spoke to Mr. Sanjay Raut. He says these people, these rebels have betrayed the people of Maharashtra. They are dishonest and Maharashtra won't forgive this. So Mr. Sanjay Raut says, just like Aditya Thackeray, that these rebels have sold their souls for money.
हाँ, क्यों नहीं बताया? आपने देखा होगा जो राजाभाऊ वाजे के पिताजी ने क्या कहा। कोई फुकट में जाता है क्या आजकल? और जो हमारे 6 लोग चले गए या तृणमूल के चले गए 22 सांसद, ऐसी कौन सी विचारधारा है कि उस विचारधारा के लिए लोग चले गए? कुछ नहीं, पैसा 50 करोड़ 60 करोड़ 80 करोड़, पैसा ही पैसा चाहिए। राजनीति में पैसे का खेल जो चल रहा है, तो ये इस हद तक चला गया है कि एक पार्टी के चिन्ह पर, सिंबल पर आप चुनकर आएंगे, 5 साल के लिए लोग आपको चुन के देते हैं। अभी हमारे जो 6 लोग चले गए वो मशाल चिन्ह पर चुनकर आए। जब हमारी नई पार्टी बनी तो मशाल चिन्ह मिला हमको, तो उस चिन्ह के ऊपर, उस सिंबल के ऊपर आप चुनकर आए हो, तो आपको 5 साल तो रुकना चाहिए। जनता ने आपको वोट किया है बीजेपी और शिंदे के खिलाफ, ध्यान में लीजिए। आपके खिलाफ शिंदे के लोग खड़े थे, कहीं बीजेपी के लोग खड़े थे। लोगों ने आपको इसलिए चुना कि आप उनके खिलाफ खड़े हो और आप उन्हीं से जाकर हाथ मिलाते हो और उनके पार्टी में शामिल होते हो। ये जनता के साथ बेईमानी है।
Well, we have more breaking inputs coming in on the broadcast. An interesting turn of events in the politics of Maharashtra. UBT faction still trying to reach out to Sanjay Dina Patil and Mr. Omraje Nimbalkar, because the UBT faction believes they're not fully committed when it comes to leaving UBT and switching sides and crossing over to Shinde Sena. This responsibility has been assigned to Sachin Ahir and Ambadas Danve. Let's go across to Rucha for more on this. Rucha, still last-ditched attempts being made by the UBT to try and convince at least two of the MPs to not cross over?
Well, that is correct. From our sources, we are learning that Shiv Sena UBT is still making an attempt to reach out to those the MPs, to stop them from leaving the party. And until yesterday, UBT was expecting the MPs to attend the parliamentary party meeting, but only 3 turned up. So now Shiv Sena UBT has accepted that they have lost any contact with the MPs, and that is why now MLC Sachin Ahir and Ambadas Danve have been given the responsibility to bring them back. And similar kind of attempts were made previously also, but now it is very much clear how we are seeing the comments coming from Aaditya Thackeray, how he is pointing out at the 6 MPs, calling them disgraceful, dishonest and shameless. Now they have officially accepted that they no longer have the trust with these MPs, and it is important to see why it has happened, because the ground network or the personal connections that Eknath Shinde
there's one more angle that not many people are talking about, which is how the Shinde Sena is going to be strengthened now. If these 6 rebel MPs officially join the Shinde Sena, we're also getting reports that they are eyeing 16 MLAs of UBT and some corporators as well. So how Shinde Sena is going to be strengthened? Is Eknath Shinde eyeing the top post? Are there going to be negotiations? Is a very interesting developing angle. Arunil and Rucha, thank you very much for joining us on the broadcast with those inputs. Let me in fact go across to the panel that I have right here with me. We have Rajiv Pandey, spokesperson of the BJP, Varun Singh, political analyst, and S. Balakrishnan, senior journalist. Mr. Pandey, let me begin with you, because all the fingers are being pointed at your direction, and the allegation is that this is an extension of Operation Lotus. It may be called Operation Tiger in Maharashtra, but all happening just to muster and get more numbers for you, for the NDA.
You see one thing, that they talk about Operation Lotus or any other name. What is the need for BJP to do all these things? You know, you are unable to control your party, you are unable to control your family, and that's why people are going away. Now you see what is happening. What has happened in West Bengal and what is happening in now Maharashtra. What BJP will gain out of it? We have a very stable government.
Numbers in Lok Sabha, you'll get numbers in Parliament.
You see.
You don't have two-third majority. That's
no,
why you are picking up people from everywhere. From Bengal, Maharashtra.
I'll tell you very frankly, BJP, if they want two-third majority, they will get support. We can manage the floor. It is not for that. Balakrishna ji, you are saying because of two-third majority. I am saying only one thing. Whatever is in the interest of the country, if that be placed...
Last time you have to withdraw the bill now because you don't have the majority.
No,
you don't have the majority.
That was you are right.
Learning from your mistake.
No, I am not saying. I am only saying one thing.
Right,
okay.
If it is in the interest of the country, other parties support BJP. You have seen how TRS and even from Andhra Pradesh, YSR were helping.
Okay, one person at a time. No, one person at a time. Mr. S. Balakrishnan, the Shinde Sena says, it was all triggered the moment...
There is no Shinde Sena. It is Shiv Sena and Shiv Sena
led by Eknath Shinde. Shiv Sena led by Eknath Shinde. They are saying it was triggered. It was all triggered the moment Uddhav Thackeray decided to ally with the Congress. And then the last nail in the coffin was when Sanjay Raut said that, the smaller parties should actually merge with the Congress. They should strengthen the Congress. That was the last nail in the coffin.
No. This talk of Shiv Sena wanting to merge with Congress is a totally bizarre thing. Very, very absurd. They want to lose their existence by merging with the Congress of all party. The Congress which Balasaheb Thackeray had abused and attacked 100 times over, kind of thing. But this was a purely tactical
So
thing.
it's okay to ally.
Only for the sake of power. Only
So,
for the sake
so
of
then
power.
they are not compromising with Balasaheb's ideology.
Yeah, this was a bit of a tactical kind of adjustment, but it was not a strategic thing. They want to merge with the Congress. That I don't think that anybody in the wildest dream in the Shiv Sena will think of even merging with the Congress. Okay, so the talk of this being triggered is only excuse being given by the 6 MPs for their defection. What Sanjay Raut says, I agree with him on one hand, that big money has changed hands.
Okay.
There is no proof of it. Big money has changed hands, and Eknath Shinde is working like the proxy of the BJP.
Okay.
100% proxy of the BJP. He has been given the task of dividing the Shiv Sena. Earlier he did it successfully and brought down the Uddhav Thackeray government. And now to get the 2/3 majority in parliament, they are trying to kind of handpick people from here and
Okay.
there.
Varun Singh, the BJP is on a spree to break regional parties and increase its strength in the parliament. That's the allegation. Do you see that pattern?
See, to be very honest, the BJP might be on a spree of getting the numbers, but they are not breaking the parties. If they want to break the party and get the numbers, they would have got them in their party. Why are they sending in other parties? क्या फर्क पड़ता अगर ये 6 MPs from here would have joined BJP, not Eknath Shinde? What difference it would have made? It would have made the same hullabaloo that we are creating right now. It would have created the same image. The BJP itself is getting blamed for all these numbers. For all this creation, it is being said that the BJP is behind it. So they should have got them. Why would they strengthen the hands of Eknath Shinde, who's a different political party, who's a different entity? And why would they create another, Frankenstein for themselves? Because everyone over here...
But do you agree that they are perhaps in a process of creating this Frankenstein? Because once his numbers solidify, I'm talking about Mr. Shinde, once his party is strengthened, and he's not just eyeing the MPs, he's eyeing the MLAs and the corporators as well. Will there not be a tussle now for the top post in Maharashtra politics?
See, from day one, I think for the last 4 or 5 days, I have been saying this, that Eknath Shinde's power is strengthening, and he's an aggressive leader. You have to understand that. And एक बार जिसने power चख लिया होता है, he never wants to let go of that thing. With all this thing that is happening, it may be very good for the BJP at the center, but here in Maharashtra, in Mumbai, we are creating a power center that would become very strong, and in the coming days we may see, when BJP was 105 and Eknath Shinde was 45, he went on to become the chief minister of the state. Today he anyway has somewhere around 58, 60.
And there were a lot of reports, Mr. Pandey, because there was a lot of delay in that press conference also which happened. Devendra Fadnavis, Eknath Shinde, Mr. Ajit Pawar, all of them came together to announce, but back channel talks happened. Mr. Shinde was not happy.
I'll tell you one thing.
BJP was not happy.
In BJP, you have seen in Bihar also, when they were just Nitish Kumar was having around 40 odd seats, we said you become CM. That's not the issue for BJP. It's for the Rashtra Pratham. You understand? I am saying right now we are debating why Shiv Sena, UBT is further diminishing their strength in Maharashtra. The reason is only one. The whole ideology they abdicated to grab the power for 2 years CMship, and at that time he was only locked in his own room. So it is the people have finally destroyed Shiv Sena UBT. It's not the politician. It's not Eknath Shinde.
No, but Mr. Pandey, last time around, I think, yes, BJP played, the role of a bigger person and said, okay, Mr. Eknath Shinde should take oath as the chief minister. But when the mandate of this election came, you had a pretty good mandate from people. And it was clear that there was some upmanship happening between Shinde and Mr. Devendra Fadnavis.
I'll tell you, I am telling you, BJP doesn't think like that.
Okay.
If it, in the interest of Maharashtra, whoever is the leader, they have to take forward the Maharashtra. You have seen what kind of
BJP do if tomorrow Mr. Shinde says, look, I have the numbers?
No, it's not like that. That's your point. It's your job to ask me. I am saying, when Shinde Sahab was ready to become deputy CM, he was made CM. This time, Devendra Fadnavis has become CM.
Wasn't he expecting that he would be able to retain the top post?
Absolutely, as I said, anyone who has tasted power once would want it to retain. He is an aggressive leader. He comes from a political party that was represented by Balasaheb Thackeray. He has been a follower of Anand Dige. They are leaders on the streets. So probably it wouldn't be wrong to say that he still harbors that particular thing, that he wants to retain that CM post. And as Panditji said, I'm clearly on along the same lines with him, that if the BJP tomorrow feels, and if Devendra Fadnavis feels that the state and the party decides to get Eknath Shinde as the CM, he would do what he was asked to do in 2022. One thing I just wanted to add about the Shinde, about UBT. I don't know why we have found Sanjay Raut as a scapegoat. See, Sanjay Raut is just a spokesperson and a member of parliament of Shiv Sena UBT. Whatever he does, whatever he says, whatever he speaks is told to him by UBT, AUT.
So in that case, you're saying, and Mr. Balakrishnan respond to this, Sanjay Raut is being told to use abusive language against the MPs.
Absolutely. No, before he says,
he's
let
being
me
told
just
to
finish
say
it.
thrash these people.
Absolutely. You know, you have to go back to the history of Uddhav Thackeray. All those people who didn't speak the language of Uddhav Thackeray, Aaditya Thackeray, Rashmi Thackeray were thrown out of the party.
Okay.
May it be Narayan Rane, may it be Raj Thackeray, or may it be many other leaders. All of them who didn't toe the lines. And, and who is Sanjay Raut?
And look at the situation today. You don't toe the party line, you'll be removed. But today there is no one to remove because people are themselves fleeing.
The fact is that Sanjay Raut is exceeding his brief tremendously. Big time he is doing that.
Is that possible?
And in the process, he is causing more damage to Uddhav Thackeray and his party than anybody else.
By someone.
Pardon?
That free run has been given to him by someone.
No, that is a mistake, but it's high time he's reined in.
Who was doing that?
Because every time he holds a press conference in the morning, 7 o'clock, or Poha and Chai, all the media go to his house. Okay? And then he gives his gyan every day.
You know,
somewhere this has got to be
everyone
stopped.
sitting in Maharashtra at a power stain, at a seat of power, wants to give a free run to Uddhav Thackeray, free run to Aaditya Thackeray. They are the leaders of the party. If they do not know how to run a party, then they should stop that party. If they think, if people sitting over here who have been covering politics, Bala has been covering politics for more than 4 decades now. He knows way better than me.
But one thing I must tell you.
खत्म कर दूं. मैं बस इतना बोल रहा हूँ कि every you see over here, it is making Sanjay Raut a scapegoat is the easiest thing that people in Delhi, people in Maharashtra have been doing it. It is Uddhav Thackeray who runs the party. It is Uddhav Thackeray who gave the candidature to this.
Also Uddhav Thackeray, and then after him Aaditya Thackeray. Why blame Sanjay Raut?
Swati, we also know Sanjay Raut's close connection with Sharad Pawar. So let's not.
Interesting.
Let's not forget that.
He also asked Sharad Pawar to ensure that the smaller parties join the Congress.
But
so perhaps he's the one who spread this narrative.
No. But what is happening right now is that in the past, MLAs went to Shinde. Now 6 MPs have gone to Shinde. But the organization, it is still very much intact under Uddhav Thackeray.
Without the leaders, what is an organization?
What kind of leader?
What organization?
What kind of Sanjay Dina Patil is calling a leader? Sanjay Dina Patil is a leader.
Then why is UBT trying to convince him?
Swati.
So then why is UBT trying to convince him and Mr. Nimbalkar to come back?
The question is, every party will try to keep its flock together.
No. You can't call them worthless and then try to get them back.
We are standing outside BMC, Pandit ji. कल इनके एक कॉर्पोरेटर got disqualified. At the same time, there was one more corporator from AIMM who got disqualified. AIM वाला गया कोर्ट में, he got a stay. But none of the party people over here could support that Deepak Sawant fellow. He stands disqualified. Deepak Sawant. And that is the biggest problem. Okay. The party, if he says he has cadre, if the party he says has the organization yet with UBT, on 3 days ago, I was standing outside Kalanagar. There was not a single person when the entire rebellion was happening.
Only in the last Lok Sabha election,
because of meeting at Shanmukanda Hall, it is packed.
Because of
Hall is small compared to Nesto.
Fake narratives about the reservation and constitution, they want some seats.
Okay.
Otherwise, I am telling you, I am predicting that Shiv Sena UBT will not win now in Vidhan Sabha, Lok Sabha or corporation.
Okay.
Except that fake narratives that affected BJP in Maharashtra and Uttar Pradesh. Now you see what is happening in all the states. They made a fake narrative that reservation is going, and only because of that. Today the only issue is...
the BJP has been around for so many decades.
Today,
it has not been able to form its own majority. It is dependent on other party. For 30 years it has been
Shiv Sena. Now there's a triple engine government in the state of Maharashtra where we are standing.
Earlier they had to take the help of Shiv Sena. Now they take help of Shinde.
By the looks of it, this political churn, it seems, is going to continue, and there are indications already coming in. It's not going to stop with the rebel MPs. It's soon going to implode within the MLA ranks and the corporators as well. We'll keep a track, gentlemen. Thank you very much for giving us your time. Thank you for joining us in the broadcast. A very quick break on the broadcast. With that, we have a lot more lined up on the other side as well.